We're really actually very excited by having a theme on fintech. This is, I have to say, the first time that we have a dedicated sector-specific theme. But I think it really underpins how our industry and industries are evolving and becoming closer together. So in previous years, we would have had, and we will continue to do so, I should probably emphasize, have these different sectors, verticals speaking across the program. But we're very keen to actually put our sort of flag in the ground to actually put the spotlight on fintech and show how much growth and opportunity there is for mobile and finance to come together. We've seen over the last 5 or 10 years a number of mobile operators, enter the space. From those out in Asia, in Africa as well, just to sort of help diversify their strategies and their offerings. And the result is, has been fantastic in terms of opening up new revenue streams and the impact it's also having, which you mentioned just then. We have also had over the last couple of years a number of major, new players within the fintech space participate in Barcelona. This year alone we had Starling Bank and Revolut, for example, and there's more that are coming to Barcelona. And so we're seeing there's huge opportunity, and within the GSMA as well, we've got fantastic teams working to build up communities, to engage and work together to understand how we can scale and diversify offerings on both sides, from a fintech perspective, but also from a mobile perspective. And so we want to sort of re-tap into that. But then also to other points is that we're also seeing loads of other really cool trends and opportunities arise from digital currencies, blockchain, fraud, identity, and NFTs, like you say, the non-fungible tokens, the digital certificate of authentication, which has been in the news a lot. Lionel Messi, as I'm sure a number of people will be aware of, has signed for PSG, and so part of his fee for joining PSG was fan tokens, which created a lot of interest in NFT. Don't ask me the specifics of that, because I'm still almost trying to get my head around that. But also last week you would have seen Kings of Leon with their latest album that got with the NFTs were put into space with SpaceX, and they had four members of the public that got to sort of go into space without astronauts in space, and they're able to do it all automated, and they played Kings of Leon in there as well. So whilst it's very, very early days in this development of this truly digital commerce, it really is exciting. And having fintech as part of MWC now, I think mobile ecosystems is very much at the heartbeat of this, and so we want to make sure Barcelona is a natural home to explore all of these innovations and disruptions.